Welcome to United Unzipped with me and Ian.
I've just got to come up from the basement floor in the lift, mate.
Yeah, okay. Ian's in the basement.
Oh, what a big new studio we've got. How are you doing, mate?
Yeah, really good. Was that so you came in the lift?
I came in the lift, mate.
And how was it?
It's fine. I'm still on it now. It just stays here.
There we go. You look relaxed, you look fresh, you look ready to do this. Ian, he just came in the lift. Right, great news. Sam Johnston waved.
Yes! We are absolutely destroying it recently
Yeah.
with goalkeepers. They just love waving. They love using their hands.
That's it, isn't it? It's the hand thing. Just like this.
Sam Johnston.
So, well done all of you.
What a
Absolutely
legend!
Fantastic. We're going to meet up, we'll work it out, get on Twitter, and we'll do that big circle pat, back in pat thing that I said about.
Back in pat.
Pat on the back.
Can I
pat on the
just
back.
tell you about
But
Sam
you're
Johnston,
not doing it because you didn't
mate.
want to.
Sam Johnston, his real name is Samuel. Samuel. He's just shortened it to Sam.
That's the same
He's
as-
such a cool guy.
It's the same as me.
Such a cool guy.
Does that mean I'm
Is your
cool?
name Samuel?
Well, it's Samuel.
Is it really?
Yeah. Does that mean I'm cool?
I feel like you should have told me this, mate. I've been calling you Sam all this time.
Well, that's because that's what I go by. That's my nickname.
Oh, we just make up names, can we? Well, everybody call me Barbara. My name's Barbara Smith now. You're an idiot, mate.
Okay, right, anyway, we've got a new wave target. We think we can do this one as well. Would this be a hat-trick?
Scunthorpe
No,
United,
'cause Bastion didn't wave.
Walsall, Yeovil Town,
What are you doing?
Doncaster Rovers, Preston North End, all clubs that have been graced by Samuel Luca Johnston. He just goes by the name of Sam.
Yeah, clever.
Absolutely.
Right, that's nice. We are going to go for Andreas Pereira, who we think will definitely wave. He scored a free kick the other day. He's going to be fantastic, and he's going to wave. So, I don't know where his Twitter name is, but hopefully it's on the screen. Pereira, give us a wave.
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 Wave.
Please, mate.
That'll be
please.
really cool. Do that, because what a team we're creating now. You haven't got the list, have you?
The lift is down in the basement.
Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. Right, we'll move on.
Sam, can I just ask you, mate? Was your dad a presenter on Full-Time Devils?
No.
No, he wasn't, because you don't keep it in the family like Sam Johnston does. His dad, Glenn Johnston, a former professional footballer, played as a goalkeeper for Preston North End in the early 1990s. A family of absolute greats. Sorry, mate, go on.
It's a good point. It's a fair point. Right.
How tall are you?
6'3".
6'3".
Yeah.
You're the same height as Sam Johnston.
Oh, I could be a goalkeeper.
Stand up, mate.
Well, that's
That's what Sam Johnston would feel like to talk to.
my guess. Is we're now
Absolutely
missing
brilliant.
from the. Yeah, brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant.
Okay.
And you're called Sam?
Yeah, and he's called Sam, but he's a goalkeeper. Right, club news. There was lots of internationals. Darmian scored his very first goal for Italy in his 14th appearance for his home country. That's very exciting for him. Well done, Matteo.
3-1, Azerbaijan.
3-1.
Big game. Big game, mate.
A very big
that's where
game.
he scored it.
Yeah, they've qualified. They're going to
Azerbaijan.
France 2016. That's exciting for them. Elsewhere, at the Dutch national team, Memphis Depay and former Manchester United footballer Robin van Persie had a little argument. Everyone was like, oh, they've been arguing. And then everyone was like, are we sure? And then Danny Blind, Daley Blind's dad, who's the coach of the national team of Holland, came out and was like, yeah, they did have an argument. Yeah, they did. He was like, that's not why I dropped Robin van Persie, because he dropped Robin van Persie for the next game. He said that was to do with fitness and stuff, but they did have an argument. He said it was a training ground thing. These things happen all the time. They had a little argument. Hopefully they're mates again, I guess.
Apparently, mate, it was about where a ball should be placed.
In the goal.
That's apparently... Yeah, Van Persie were probably arguing that it shouldn't be placed in the goal.
He's
Anyway,
not doing very well in
yeah, he's not
Fenerbahce. He's
doing
not very
very
happy.
well at the
Right, next, Paddy McNair has been playing for Northern Ireland. He played 51 minutes as they topped the group. They are going to France 2016. That's very exciting. Really cool for him. He did come off because he got a bit of a knock, though. That's not so ideal. A bit concerning.
Be careful.
Yeah, Bastian Schweinsteiger's Germany. They've qualified. He didn't play, though, because he got a knock in the warm-up a couple of days ago. So that's not ideal either. Hopefully
Anthony
he'll be all right.
Martial, though, mate,
Yeah.
has played an
smashing it.
absolute blinder.
Yeah, first, like his full debut for France, played 90 minutes, didn't he? Started the match. He got an assist after 4 minutes, and he got man of the match.
I'm sorry, mate, but I've got here that he played 88 minutes.
Well, that shut me up then. 88 minutes.
88 minutes.
That's
You've
why
given
you
him
have-
2 more than he deserves.
That's why you have no. What are you doing?
88. Well,
Isn't the point of the card that it?
yeah, but I've done too much research.
Right.
If anything, I'm doing well, mate.
Okay. Well done, Ian. Well
you.
done, Ian.
Thank
Everybody,
you.
get your comments below to say well done, Ian.
Thank you, guys. Thank
right.
you, guys. Thank
Next,
you. Always trying my best. Sorry, go on, mate.
Duncan Edwards' statue in his hometown of Dudley has been, rededicated.
Rededicated.
To him to mark his 79th birthday, or what would
I
have
thought
been.
it meant it's been rededicated and they've just dedicated it to someone else.
No.
You can't do that.
No.
It's a statue of him.
They're sort of, it's almost like they're putting the statue out all over again.
Oh,
They're sort of
very
saying,
good, very
we've
good.
got this statue, we've had it a while. Let's not forget about it. Let's remember why this is here. It's really important.
Otherwise, I'd have been marching down to Dudley and be like, "Ooh, the flipping hell is Jimothy McTweedle, or whether you've dedicated this statue. It's a statue of Duncan Edwards, mate."
I was like, Jimothy McTweedle, what name? Yeah, they've rededicated it on what would be his 79th birthday. Hopefully you know all about Duncan Edwards. If you don't, then, I mean, look it up. He's a massive part of the history of Manchester United, and you should know, really. Now, we will move on to Kanchelskis, who's applied for a job as the manager of Derry, apparently. He wants to get into management within English football, so is starting cleverly by going to
Well, he's
Derry.
actually done a few. I'll tell you his illustrious CV here.
Go on.
Kanchelskis' last job in management was with Latvian side Jamala, but he only lasted 4 months before leaving in November 2014. Before that, he was in charge of Russian sides Ufa and Torpedo ZIL Moscow.
But they blew their opponents away.
How do you mean, mate?
Well,
A torpedo! Love it, mate! He was assistant. What are you going to do for this one? He was also assistant manager at Russian outfit Volga Nizhny Novgorod. I bet they used to go on.
I bet they used to
Volga Nizhny Novgorod.
catch them with their Novgorods, hook them, bait them.
No. Okay, so we'll move on from that.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, we will move on to something fantastic. The best news we've had on Full-Time Devils since Sam Johnston waved. Not only can we confirm that Manchester United have a new commercial seal.
Yes, we do!
It's with a massive company, Ian.
And some people say that this is a controversial appointment, but Manchester United finally have an official leisure headwear partner!
It's been so. Why did you never see us in hats? Because there's never been an official leisure wear, headwear partner.
See me walking down the street in a trilby that isn't associated with Manchester United, I would rather spit on my own face.
Would a trilby be sort of leisure headwear? I think it would be formal.
Would be leisure?
I think it's formal.
Comfortable trilby.
Okay, go on then.
Let me read you through this, mate. Manchester United has today announced a multi-year partnership with international lifestyle brand New Era. The partnership will see New Era produce dual-branded leisure headwear aimed at the club's 659 million global followers. That's some of you guys. Like Manchester United, there's a lot here, mate. New Era Heritage Legends of the World of Sport, established in the US in 1920. The company is best known for being an official on-field cap for Major League Baseball and accolades held for 81 years. New Era's flagship product is the 5950 fitted cap. Wow, mate, come on! However, the Manchester United product range will include different headwear styles, including caps, baseball caps, visors, hats, bowler hats, and beanies. Manchester United group manager and comments. Manchester United's success is built on the support of its fans. But the history of supporters opposed to allegiance with wearing the Chris crest for 90 years in the industry. New Era is very good, basically. Yes, mate.
Yes, really good. Well done, Manchester United. Well
Woodward
done, Ed
is on
Woodward.
fire.
Talk about Woodward. Check this out. That's the sort of thing he does. That's how he gets these deals done.
Now, mate, can I just tell you about why some people might say this is controversial?
Because they don't like hats? Because they do basketball and baseball and other sports?
Think former players.
A New Era former player.
No, defence. We're thinking defence.
Rio in his 5 caps.
Rio Ferdinand, former player, makes
Oh.
caps. I'll tell you, this is going to be a mate logging on the Manchester United website, reading the news.
And he'll be...
Oh, Martial. Done well at his dip. What?
Yeah, that is going to be Rio. What about Rio? Why aren't we doing... We should do official 5 caps, shouldn't we? Although, does that mean other players who wear other numbers are going to feel silly?
I'm just happy that we've got an official cap at last.
No, it's
Maybe Rio was
Maybe
stalling.
Rio can do 5 formal headwear. He can
Formal
do like top
headwear.
hats, bowler hats.
Berets.
Yeah, those kind of hats. Rio, develop the 5 brand, go into formal headgear, and then that can go in tandem with our leisure headwear.
Step
What
up
it is?
Rio. Formal
Yeah,
headwear,
that's what we
please.
want to see. Right, now some transfer news.
What? What are you doing, mate?
I'm going to do transfer news.
In Unzipped?
I think it's new. We're going to try it. It's a new.
It's jam-packed today,
Let me
mate.
tell you, the year is 2015. We can try anything. We can do
Nothing's
anything.
impossible.
If you believe it, you can achieve it. Unless the kind of weird dreams you're having are like pulling your skull off your face and looking at your own skull, because you can't do that. All right?
Hey,
So don't even think about it.
No, I don't like this negative attitude. Don't tell anyone on
If
Full-Time
you
Devils
want
they can't do
to
something.
look at your skull and pull it out your face and be like,
You
skull, do it. We believe in you.
With enough hard work and determination, I think that someone
Yeah,
can rip off their own skull and make them look at their own face.
And that is what we've always tried to say at Full-Time Devils. That's our message in life. And that's why we're doing some transfer news in Unzipped, because we believe you can pull your skull out your face and look at it. Probably don't focus on that right now, though.
Okay.
You might hurt yourself. Now, Juan Mata isn't even thinking about leaving Manchester United right now. He says he misses his family and his friends in Spain, but you know what? He bloody loves playing for the Red Devils. He loves being in Manchester. He loves the fans. He loves the colour of his shirt. He likes the way it smells.
Food.
He likes the canteen. Yeah, he just likes it all.
bring your family
Likes
over here,
the
mate.
humidity. And he said this. Right now, I don't even think about it. I miss my family, my friends, but I'm very happy in Manchester. I have the feeling that I've just arrived here and I still have many things to do.
Yes, you do, mate.
Yes,
Premier
Juan.
League, Champions League, that's what you still got to do,
He also
mate.
said, like other Spanish players, he's like, I recommend everybody does at least a year in the Premier League so you can experience this different culture of football.
Yeah.
And he said the fans are basically better than Spanish fans. Now, while we're on the same subject, should we talk about a former very good Spanish footballer? He is technically still a footballer, but he doesn't really play for Spain anymore.
No.
I'm talking, of course, Xavi.
Xavi, or as I pronounce it, X-A-V. He said to, Manchester Evening News have reported that he said if he was going to England, he would have chosen United. He said these exact words: there are many great sides like Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool. If I had to select one, it would have to be a club of a great history. Maybe Manchester United, and then he said, and then said something absolutely disgusting about Liverpool. But he then later went on in the article to say there's new clubs like Manchester City cropping up, but he personally, his favourite is Manchester United.
Great player. I think we know that he wouldn't go to Liverpool, though, for a few reasons. I love Xavi. I've always loved him. I think he's an exceptional footballer. But do you question the motives of a man that goes and plays for, is it Al Sadd that he plays for in Qatar?
Top quality team.
I think he cares about the dinero. I think he's going to get a lot more on that from Manchester United than he is from Liverpool, as well as his history and also the possibility to play in the Champions League and all the other benefits of being at Manchester United. But certainly, I think he cares. The man cares. Now, there's been rumours, there have been stories, there's been gossip, and Ian Smith is going to tell you about it.
Basically, the Mirror have printed a load of transfer rumours. But what the Mirror have done is they've done no reporting themselves, and they've just said, this player, Daily Mail have said we're after him. How can you do that as a newspaper, mate? Just read the newspapers and then rewrite it out. But basically, I can't say this guy's name. Yuri Tielemans. Tielemans. The Daily Mail said that we're after the 18-year-old Anderlecht defensive midfielder /attacking midfielder who can play wherever he wants, because we're looking for a replacement for Carrick and Schweinsteiger in the long term.
Schweinsteiger's been at Manchester United for probably about 2 months.
Yeah.
We're looking for his replacement already,
Gotta
because
get him
we're
out.
organised. We're also already looking for a replacement for the likes of Martial. He's 19 years old,
He's
but
not
we're
gonna be
being
19
prepared.
forever.
We're looking at other 10-year-olds, so that in like 9 years we'll sign them.
Talking
That
about
might have
10-year-olds?
made. That wasn't great. That wasn't great. That wasn't the best joke I've ever made. Go on.
Mane! According to the Daily Express, we're still after him and could play up to £20 million for the Southampton player. Is it Mane?
Mane, yeah, I really rate him. I'd like that. I think he's very good. He's a very good
Works
footballer.
hard.
Yeah.
Works hard, plays
Very
hard.
good. I like him.
Muller. Muller said that the Premier League money is very tempting, and he told that to Welt am Sonntag.
I believe it's pronounced Welt am Sonntag.
Oh, Welt am Sonntag, a German paper.
Welt am Sonntag. Lovely German newspaper. They print some real nice stuff. Yeah, he said the Premier League is very tempting and that people in Germany perhaps don't like the Premier League clubs because of how much money they spend and the wages. He's like, but as a player, it would be hypocritical if he was to say like, oh, look at them offering all their monies. He's like, everybody has to think about it, but what might seem like a good move today might not be a good move tomorrow.
He wants some money. He's coming to United.
Yep. And the Daily Star claimed that Victor Valdez might be going to Newcastle. We are now actually running out of clubs that Victor Valdez has been linked to. Sort of interesting in itself.
What's going to happen to him?
Yeah, nobody knows. Right, passive-aggressive.
What's he going to say?
So I can say as a manager, no, he played very well, and I'm agree with you, but I'm not agree with you.
Oh! Ho! Ha! That's passive and aggressive, mate, at the same time.
Both of them. It's passive and aggressive.
Wow.
Why don't you tell them what's coming up now?
It is the social media roundup. Last bit of the show. We're going to breeze through it. We've got some social media for you. This is going to be incredible. Who's up first, mate?
Oh, sorry. Hopefully they'll put a graphic in there and it'll fill the space and it'll be like, boom, and I punched their name onto the screen. I sort of thought it, did it, and then didn't tell anybody.
It'll
That's
be
what
fine,
I thought.
mate. We'll cover that.
It's Fellaini. This is Fellaini. What happened was Manchester United individually sent a tweet to each player that plays for Manchester United to say, congratulations, say Schweinsteiger, on helping Germany qualify for the Euro 2016 tournament.
Yeah,
And they went through and they congratulated everybody. They did the same with Fellaini, saying well done and helping your team qualify. But what happened is they did that after Belgium qualified.
UK, mate.
Yeah.
Windy pops.
They did that after Belgium qualified. I think it was against Anderlecht. Not Anderlecht.
Anderlecht, mate. What is wrong with you
Anyway,
today, mate?
it was
You're burping
Belgium-
your way through this.
Belgium played. Fellaini sat on the bench for 90 minutes, so he didn't actually play. So everyone was like, how's he helped? How's he helped he didn't play? Because they looked at the short term, but it's a 10-game qualifying setup in which Fellaini did play football. He helped over the period, is what the club is saying. But a lot of short-sighted people were like, oh, helping? How did he help? Sat on the bench. Well, even if he was sat on the bench, he's a morale booster. He looks like a team mascot.
He's got his funny hair. They'll be having a tough game to look over and go,
They'll be like, oh, the world's not all bad. There are
Also-
light-hearted moments in life to enjoy. Now I feel inspired.
he's a Manchester United fan, mate.
Yeah.
We've got to stick up for him, support him, for God's sake.
Back off. Back off. Elsewhere, Marcus Rojo has been to Disneyland.
There's not much you can say about that, can you? He's
Well,
been at Disneyland, no?
yeah, with his princesses, he said. This is his daughter and his wife. There they are. Having a lovely time. Now, Pereira.
He has been to somewhere in Italy.
It looks like Venice to me.
Yeah.
I've been to Venice. It's really nice.
Very nice photo.
I'll tell you how you know it's Venice when you look at the picture. It's the clue. Well, that is one clue. The other is, well, no, that is it. It's the canal. You look at it.
Canals.
Now, we've got another picture of Fellaini. Here he is standing with the rest of the Belgium national team. There he is. I mean, you can't not miss him. You can't not miss him. You can't
People
miss
saying
him.
he didn't take part. Look
Exactly,
at him.
there he is. Hazard's there with a megaphone, probably shouting something that nobody likes. Like, oh, I play for Chelsea. Probably, he's always doing that.
Very travel-based, this social media one,
Isn't it?
it?
We've got another one. Now, it's the last one. It's Ronaldo, and it's him sort of sat on an aeroplane wing of a parked.
Parked.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
parked
okay.
is the technical
Okay.
term for an airplane that's.
Not
Stop.
as impressive.
Is it?
Not as impressive as I thought.
No, he sat on the wing,
Okay.
and he captioned it, which is like, classic Buzz Lightyear, flying with style.
Yeah.
Which I think was Woody told Buzz that he was just falling with style. So there you are. That is your social media roundup. That is your United Unzipped for this week. Thank you very much. Get in the comments below. Let us know what you thought. And don't forget to wave to Andreas Pereira. Thank you very much.
I'm just going to go back down to the basement in the lift.
It never ends.
Can they see? Still see my head, mate?